very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's pinged one through here. He gets past his man. Ceballos. Pepe. He's in, surely. Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. And he's going long. And the ball is out of play. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. And he's cut it out. Has a hit! Hector Bellerin.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way.
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fernandinho. Silva. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. David Luiz. Luiz switches it towards the other side. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Played into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Laporte. Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Mondi. De Bruyne. Silva. De Bruyne. Silva. And it's Sterling. Beautifully done. Whipped in. Luis attempts a clearance. Lovely bit of skill. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Fernandinho. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Bernardo Silva gets into a dangerous position. David Luiz. Socrates goes looking. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. Laporte gets good distance on it. David Luiz. Ceballos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Manchester City playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Laporte. Mondi. Sterling. Silva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Pepe. It's Ozil. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There are a few waiting for it. Silva. Aguero. Sterling. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Across the field it goes. Saka plays it forward. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Fernandinho. Now it's Silva. Gets the better of his man. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! No mistake! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester City take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Otamendi. Fernandinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Mesut Ozil. And it's Pepe. Bellerin gets it into the middle.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Ceballos. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Arsenal are level.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So here comes the substitution. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Walker. Aimed into... Up to meet it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aubameyang pings it out wide. Luis gets it back. Bellerin. Silva. And here's Aguero. Ceballos gets it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Manchester City have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Saka desperately wants to get on the end of this. Done very well to intervene. For Pastathopoulos. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.